sold off into the end of the day yesterday, and the SPY setting at 527. The Nasdaq is holding near its all-time highs. We also have Bitcoin setting at $67,300 and Ethereum at $3,700. So, is this a buy the news, sell the fact for Ethereum? We will get into that. But first, I wanted to discuss what's going on in the stock market, and then we will discuss crypto and some of these other major altcoins. All right, guys, if you know what to do, be sure to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. And let's get started. All right, guys, so what is going on in the stock market? Well, yesterday we hit all-time highs after NVIDIA uh, posted some amazing earnings results and forecast, and they also announced a 10-for-1 stock split. So this is bullish for NVIDIA as well as the stock market. As we know, NVIDIA continues to grind higher and carrying these markets upward. This morning, NVIDIA is saying at 1,043 after touching the 1,062 level. Right now, it is just kind of hanging out here, deciding which way it wants to go next. We also have the dollar that has been moving up for the past 6 days. And so this is causing some of the market to pull back a little bit. Generally, when the dollar goes up, the markets pull back. So this looks like this could continue maybe here for a couple more days. Where is the money rotating? Well, right now it looks like a lot of people are rotating out of some of these bigger name companies and into the broader market. We have uh, different sectors in the market, such as mid cap and small caps, on the rise. A lot of people are starting to move into these as we move later through this bull cycle. Overall, we are still in an uptrend, but it looks like the markets may need a little time to cool off and pull back and reach that equilibrium before deciding which way to move next. Um, as far as Bitcoin goes, well, we tested this $72,000 level earlier this week, um, and we are pulling back here a little bit, finding a nice line of support right here around this $67,000 level. We could see a bounce here very soon. Um, so it would be important for the Bitcoin to hold this price level if we want to go back and retest those all-time highs. And honestly, from what I'm seeing here, it looks like we may see a little bit of weakness over the next couple of days for Bitcoin, possibly. We may get a pullback down to maybe around this midline here, around 65,000. I think that would be a great place to take a spot buy for Bitcoin overall. We know on the weekly chart that the stochastic RSI has just turned up and crossed over. So it looks like we're going to have several more weeks of bullishness here for Bitcoin and crypto. So that is good. Um, and as I mentioned, we have NVIDIA still showing a lot of signs of strength. So from what I see in the stock markets, And in the crypto markets, they do follow each other most of the time. And whenever you have more strength in the stock market, well, that is also good for Bitcoin. All right, guys, if you are interested in investing or trading, you can do so over on Robinhood. They are offering a 1% bonus and no cap when you transfer an outside brokerage account to Robinhood, and they have 8 times the national savings rate. They allow you to begin building your portfolio with just as little as $1. They allow you to buy stocks, options, ETFs, commission free. And what I like about Robinhood is they allow you to buy fractional shares. So, say you want something like NVIDIA and it's $1,000, but you don't have that. Well, you can buy fractional shares starting with just $1. They also allow you to buy crypto such as Bitcoin, Doge, Ethereum, SHIB, and many more, as well as gold. So if you're interested, guys, you can click the link down below. I do appreciate it. But let's hop on into crypto land and what is going on. We have the total three market cap. This is everything but Bitcoin and Ethereum market cap. And right now we are still climbing upwards, putting in a series of higher lows and higher highs. Right now, setting on this line of support. And it looks like altcoin season is just about to get started, really kicking off. As I mentioned, we have the Ethereum ETFs approved yesterday, so this is good for crypto. Is this going to be a buy the news, sell the fact? Well, if we go back to our Ethereum chart and we put on our lines here, we had this big wick down yesterday to 3,500. It was pretty brief yesterday evening. That got bought back up. I could see Ethereum possibly coming down to maybe $3,400 or possibly even 32 before we see the next move up. We are just a bit overheated here on the RSIs on the daily, and last time we got a spot ETF news approved for Bitcoin, we saw about 11 days of sideways to downward action. If we just go back and take a look at this on the daily chart, excuse me guys, while I get this chart zoomed in here for you a little bit, well, we can go back and see whenever we had that Bitcoin ETF approval, we had the initial run up, then we had this sell off, and we had a couple weeks of downward action. So what does that mean for Ethereum as well as the other altcoins? Well, as I mentioned, I do think we could see some sort of pullback here or consolidation in this range before moving higher. And Ethereum still hasn't broke the all-time highs. Bitcoin already has. I think once we see Bitcoin break those all-time highs and then find support above that level, you will see Ethereum at these this previous most recent all-time high here. If we zoom out on the chart, of course, you know, Ethereum was higher. Let me go to the weekly, and we can just show this here. So previously, Ethereum was peaked out around $4,700 last time. So what does that mean for the other altcoins? Well, World of Charts posted this over here, and this is the Bitcoin dominance. And we have been in this ascending wedge on the dominance. And last time we broke out of this wedge to the downside, that's when altcoin season really started. And you can see here, according to his chart, that we just now broke out of that area. So that is bullish for the altcoins. We have Solana setting at 166. I think this could be a good entry here for Solana. Or as I mentioned, if this comes back down anywhere around that 155 level, then I think that would be a great time to get in on Solana. We have Chainlink also pushing into our resistance, our box here that we're looking at right around $17. Um, Chainlink is looking pretty bullish right now. It is one of the major altcoins that seems to be leading the way behind Solana. To me, it seems more bullish than Ethereum up until the point where we got the news that they may be approving these ETFs. If you're a trader, this might be a good spot where you want to take some profit. I am more of an investor and swing trader, so I look for good spot positions. Been building another position here since we were down here around this $1360 level. AVAX is setting at 3762. It broke out of our inverse head and shoulders, but it failed to maintain that. It's coming back down a bit. I think anywhere in this area is a good spot to get in on AVAX if you are interested. I think AVAX will do very well, especially as the gaming narratives kick off and it is almost summer. That means kids will be home for the summer. They'll be playing games, and I think this gaming narrative for crypto is about to take off here pretty soon. It may be just a couple of days, couple of weeks away, but we will have to keep an eye on the price action to see what happens next. Once we break this line of support, well, I think we are going to that $47 range. So that's about a 30% increase from its current level. If you are interested in buying crypto in a tax advantage IRA, you can do so with iTrust Capital. They allow you to buy, sell, and trade crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, Avalanche, and many more, as well as gold and silver 24/7 with low cost and no monthly fee. I use iTrust Capital, and they have over 4,500 plus 5-star reviews on Google. If you are interested, there is a link down below. All right, guys, happy Friday to you all. It is nearly the weekend. We've got a holiday weekend, Memorial Day. So I hope everyone enjoys their weekend, gets to spend some time with their families. I'm getting ready to head out of here pretty soon to go visit my parents. So, guys, I hope everyone enjoys the weekend. Stay safe out there while you're online. Also, be sure to get yourself a VPN and protect your identity. Links down below. And I hope you all have a great weekend. I will be back on Tuesday, so I will see you then. Until next time, guys, have a great day. Be legendary. and take care. Peace out.